It's good.
It's good that you reviewed the Lost Star logs of the FDS FOSTA here on the Cosmic Library.
Where
Deep
the hell
Space.
is James?
I'm doing the intro right now.
Save image.
I have to give this bitch therapy. Where the fuck is he?
Where?
This guy's gonna have a
You know,
fucking
it's very
breakthrough whether he
fitting that the
likes it or
captain
not.
that doesn't want to go to therapy is the one that is late, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making
Comedic
sure that
irony.
somebody else goes before him. He just doesn't want to be first. Meanwhile, I'm sure he wants to be first for everything else.
Oh my
That's not
goodness.
it. That's certainly not it.
The Cosmic Library at MC Escher and Susian Place with all of the stories. Even the boring ones. You know, they
We don't
can't all
talk
be
about
good
the
things.
boring ones.
We're not talking about the boring stories. I'm neither your host nor your dungeon master.
Oh, you're just doing it.
Calvin,
Okay, cool.
aka the Noodle.
I was gonna give James a few more minutes.
And I'm joined with Goon Daddy.
It's me. I'm gonna put the music here.
Yeah, put the music there.
I'm gonna put the music.
something Deep Space.
Not that music. Different vibe. Totally different vibe.
Yep.
Yeah. So we did big battle, and we did big battle stuff, and the battle is over. Thank the gods. The battle is done. And so the crew of the FDS Ostina get a few precious moments to just figure out what their next moves are. There are still a few tracking beacons up for a few crew members that are out there in the world and can be rescued. But probably the most pressing thing that we want to be doing pressing. Wow, all my ducks are all over the row and are not.
I'm stealing your ducks and putting them down the direction.
How dare you rotate my ducks?
I'd be picking up your ducks and turn them 180 degrees just to confuse them.
You absolute buffoon.
I do be picking up my cat and just like putting her at 90 degrees from where I found her to see what she does, and she just moves on with her day. But I thought other cats get so alarmed.
Esri doesn't get alarmed, but what she'll do is because she has like the spot she wants to sit, right? So if I move her from my right knee to my left knee, she looks at me with this face of indignity, like I just like cursed her 1,000 bloodlines or something. And then she'll move right back over to the other knee and then like start purring like, ah, yes.
There he is.
There
he is at the Cosmic Library.
In the Cosmic Library.
MC Escher and
Susie in
Susie
space. It's
with
a
all the
space.
stories.
It's a space that's like MC Escher and like the architecture of Dr. Seuss, but it's like this.
And it has every story.
The architecture go like this.
The one where James was 7 minutes late, which is not like a big
The
deal,
architecture
but
go like this.
Listen.
Oh, speaking of, hello, sweet girl.
Hello.
Wow.
You said it.
Hello.
I'm sweet. I'm surely you meant me by all accounts. I am sweet baby
I mean,
girl.
Shifra does, but
Sweet baby girl.
I was referring to my cat.
Hold on.
Meow.
I was gonna say, hold on. Is James and I speaking in grandiose little voices? And how like good I can't remember. If it's
Look,
an
if
on or
that's the
off,
vibe of the night, Shifra's gonna be having a time.
Hey, yo.
My brain's trying to think about the low Milo voice, and it's breaking. Like trying to do this.
Oh, sweet girl.
Hey guys. Milo Renfield reporting for duty.
Reporting business.
Hello, everyone. It is I, Dr. Crane. I'm here to play the game.
Oh, yay.
Anyway,
Speaking of the game, for today's...
You all just lost it.
I was about to say that. I wasn't gonna, and then I wasn't
Same
gonna
brain
interrupt
cell.
again. I leaned in and I was like, I'm not gonna interrupt.
I know it's New Year's Day, but it's not New Year's Day 2007.
God damn.
So anyway, speaking of interrupting Goon.
I wanna interrupt myself one last time. I'm 22 days away from entering my late 20s.
Wow.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 25 currently, and in 22 days it'll be my birthday.
26 is still your mid-20s.
It's exactly not.
Yeah.
Exactly
It's
1 year.
over
It's
half.
1 year
27 is
into
late
my late
20s.
20s.
Yeah, no, so what I normally do is 20 to 23 is your early 20s, 24 to 26 is your mid, and then 27 to 30 is your late. Well, I guess 29.
Yeah, but that's
so
not how
like-
half works.
Yeah, mid you can have the midpoint be a range. You know?
I can be in my mid and late 20s at the same time.
I'm gonna kick your ass, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
kick
gonna
my
go-
ass. Come on.
Here we go.
Come
Is
on,
this
Brett.
Schrodinger's age?
Hey,
It's like that TikToker who just does the yo-yo every day. Just, ooh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
James, can I stay at your place? I don't think he's gonna let me stay at his after I kick his ass.
Yeah, go kick my ass.
You have to deal
Today,
with that children. That's on you.
That's fine. I love children.
Today, as the Vasana
They
goes
don't love
into, and today is today's session is basically when the crew of the Vasana is going to go into debriefing and taking stock of the situation as they've survived an encounter with 2.5 gods, and they have managed to get everyone that they tried to rescue. Actually, no, three gods, because the Crab Lord was there, so like 3.5 gods.
Actually 4, because we had the Lady Ray, the Shark Lord,
Yeah.
the Tortoise Lord was there, and the Crab
4.
Lord was there.
Crab Lord, so 4.5 gods. 4.5 gods in total. And so for narrow to structure, I hand the reins of therapy over to our resident Dr. Silvertongue, who is gonna be who are you calling in up the chair the therapy lift first into your office above Med.
Well, apparently, the only one I explicitly had a note on the conspiracy board for was Mira for some reason.
You want to give
It
Mira
just said
therapy?
in all caps, lots of therapy, and then mini incoming.
No, that's that line is along the line to Captain.
No, I had moved it from under Mira, because like it wasn't
looks like
wanting
it belongs to Captain.
Yeah, because like if I put it right there where it locks, otherwise it like is on her picture.
If you hold Alt, it doesn't lock anywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you hold
I
Alt
did not know
while
that.
you're placing it, then it won't lock. Oh my
Ah.
god. Peek behind the curtain. I forgot we had streams, so I played a game of Civ 6 all day, and my brain's a little mush still.
No, that's not it. There
Okay,
it is.
so now I know that.
My friend I was playing with just launched the game again after he quit early for being a little too tired of playing Civ. So I guess what the fuck does he know?
Okay, so yeah, Mira, as you are getting into the therapy lift, you hear over the ship's intercoms, Nurse Juno Fizz say, "Attention all personnel who recently re-entered the ship via physical dock and not via teleporter. I will be checking your bodies for parasites. That's just something we have to take into account. Is a big ocean biome world, and then oceans are full of parasites. It's the whole world of ocean. So if you entered the ship via physical dock and not via teleporter, please come and visit me. I'm gonna have to give your bodies the once over, over and out. And with that, Mira, you have completely been lifted up into the office."
The office is nice and cozy. There's like the smell of cookies in there because she heated up some cookies and they're on the desk. They're like shortbread cookies, so they're like palatable for most people.
Okay.
Over on the side, there's essentially a Keurig, and it's got like some tea and coffee and varieties over there for you. Also a handful of snacks.
Yeah. So you wanted to see me?
Well, I'm checking in with everyone. Some people I'm more concerned about than others. First off, how are you doing right now?
I think I'm doing pretty good. I've got a lot to think about, so I'm a bit busy.
Such as?
All of these gods and all of the stuff that's going on with them, and this connection that Lady Ray has to them.
Now, did I hear correct that even before we had come across Lady Ray, you'd been having dreams about her?
I had a dream about someone, yeah.
Tell me about that.
They told me that I needed to find her, and then we found the statuette, and then Crane wanted to destroy it, so that was bad. I didn't like that. And then we had weird visions with the statues, and then we saw a movie which felt really weird to experience.
Oh, movie.
Yeah,
Guess that's one way of describing it.
yeah, I it's definitely been a lot all at once.
Now, what is it that you have as like a hobby these days?
Does research count as a hobby whenever it's not for work?
It depends on if it's work adjacent or not.
Well, my interest is in just like creatures and animals and stuff in general, so like all of this is like blowing the lid wide open on all of the research that I've already done.
Okay, so what motivates you when you're doing your research?
Just like finding out how they work and coexist with their environments and each other.
Esri, stop. All right. I mean, that's really good. Now, outside of research, do you do anything else?
Well, I guess reading would still be research.
It depends on what you're reading.
Just textbooks and other stuff related. I do a lot of reading.
How about this? I got some homework for you. We got a great library in the computer. Find a book that isn't research-based.
Okay.
I know, personally, one of my favorites is the Dragon Riders of Pern.
Yeah, that does sound like a good idea.
So I think that one in particular would be a series that also piques your interest in regards to the genealogy, genetics part of things, because it does have a little bit of that as well. Like, it says dragons, but it's actually a science fiction.
Okay. That's good to know, definitely.
This episode sponsored by Anne McCaffrey. Sorry.
Everyone should love Anne McCaffrey. She is my favorite author, damn it.
I have read some Dragon Riders of Pern. I know what you're on about.
My favorite's actually the Crystal Singer trilogy, but Dragon Ridges of Pern is in the same universe as that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I was gonna say I've heard of that, but I don't think I've read it.
It's good. Read it.
Anyway,
If you like Pern, you'll like Crystal Singer.
I'll play before I forget. You carry on your senior doing.
Anyway, yeah, no. What I want you to do is find a book series or something like that that will pique your interest outside of textbooks. Because your nervous system, when you're just researching all the time, is not necessarily having a chance to rest, to relax. And not obviously your nervous system's not ever like relaxing because it's still always doing its job. But like your body's response.
What? Well, this doesn't exactly feel like a hallucination because it falls in line with everything else that's already happened, but there is another voice lately.
Another voice?
Yeah.
Now, are we talking like a
They were
psychic
mostly-
link, or is this hallucinations? Because that tempers my
they-
response here.
I'm assuming they're one of the gods because they were talking about them, but they've never communicated to me outside of dreams before this, and now it just seems to be all the time.
Do you know which of the gods here it is?
No, they didn't give away their identity, but they've been asking a lot of questions, and I've been happy to
So-
answer them.
Such as?
What were they? Well, they were asking about my connection with them, and then they were asking about
What my mother's maiden name was.
the ocean.
My social security
yes,
number.
and what I knew about the ocean.
The last three on
And
the back of my
I was telling
credit
them all
card.
about land. They didn't know about worlds. Well, they didn't know about other worlds. That was interesting to tell them about.
Okay, given that we've encountered hostile entities here as well,
Well, none
are
of them
you
have
certain
ever
this is one of the
spoken to us.
gods?
I was.
Well, they
Let's
have.
make a
just
roll about.
through-
We're gonna make a roll about this. Mira, if you could give me Mira, if you could give me some kind of wisdom check, and I am going to roll against it. I'm going to add +3 to my d20.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
I'm not gonna say what I roll out
I
loud.
guess I'll just make a straight wisdom check. Okay,
All right. What did you get?
17.
On a 17, you have been conversing with this voice, this new voice, for probably less than a day, and everything that they've asked has been very measured and very logical. If you had to hazard a guess as to which god this might be, you have more reason to believe that it might be the Lord of Wales, more than any other. Because of the gods that you know about the Crab Lord, the Lady Ray, the Shark Lord, the Tortoise Lord, the Coral Lord, and the Lord of Wales. The Lord of Wales has you have the most information about them, but you think back to the dream that you had when you first arrived on this planet, and the iconography, a star shining through the waves. It would just make more sense if that was the Lord of Wales. And so, by process of elimination, your next best guess would probably have to be that this new god that you're talking to is the Coral Lord.
Yeah, that would be a reasonable assumption. And they do have a relationship with technology, so they might be a more logical thinker. So that does make sense.
Thank you.
As to the relative good or evil of this new entity, I mean, whatever dispersions you want to make upon their character based on the nature of their inquiry is honestly up to you.
She's definitely been projecting a bit onto them because they are just a mental voice. So of course her own mental voice is going to get mixed up with it. So she feels like they're reflecting her curiosity, which is why she was just so eager to answer all of the questions.
What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry about
Looking
what
in
we're
the
talking.
chat. You guys
We'll
distract
have
me.
it. Sorry, we'll stop. We'll start interrupting you again.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I'm in character discussions.
okay, cool.
we're planning things appropriately. Gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's not like you haven't been messaging me privately.
Yeah, it's not like you've not been DMing me too.
It's like you have been DMing me
Oh.
about hobbits and horses.
Is too.
We'll see when we get to Milo's session, won't we?
Okay.
Is Hobbits and Horses the new Barbie movie?
Oh my god. I don't want to give away all my secrets, but yes, I have been talking to James about a vacationing group of hobbits on like the world's largest horse breed. Like building a mobile home for hobbits attached to like it's called a Shire horse. It's called a Shire horse, and so it's called a Shire
It's a
horse.
literal fucking mobile home.
That's a
Yeah,
literal
Shire
like
horses are great.
like it's like a
Does it go trees
stagecoach.
like a Torterra?
It's like a stagecoach on the back of like that's attached to a Shire horse that like mobile hobbits live in. Anyway,
Okay.
Anyway, sorry to derail that.
No, that's great. That's fun. Is there anything you got?
I
that
have
you
so
guys
many
want-
questions now.
Is there anything else that you guys want to get out of this session between these two characters?
Well,
I think, unless there was something specific that Mira wanted to go into
no,
detail
I'm not too
on.
concerned about the voices. Like they haven't seemed hostile at all to me. So I guess I can just like give you my notes and we can just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, if you want to
Yeah,
DM
if
each
you
other some
would.
notes.
Yeah, if you would every now and then, I would appreciate that. Just because, like,
Okay.
in this case, obviously we've got some extenuating circumstances, but usually hearing voices is not a good sign.
Yeah, well, I've been having weird telepathic communication with a lot of different beings since we came to this planet, so it seems natural.
There's been Griffin fucking with
Yeah,
this whole time.
which is why I said we've got some extenuating circumstances here.
I think Griffin's
Now-
the only telepathic person on the ship.
So, I just, if you would, like, journal down your thoughts and everything every now and then for me, I would appreciate it.
Mhm.
Just so, we have an idea. Also, there's an official log.
Okay. Well, I'll probably leave it in a journal on a bedside table so you can look at it in our room whenever you want.
Okay.
I forgot they were roommates.
Yeah.
As a reminder,
Just
the
as long as
captain
I've got
and
your
Griffin are
consent,
also
I would
roommates.
appreciate that. Because, like, you know, there are some things that might just be internal thoughts that you want to keep to yourself. So, like,
Okay.
I do not want to intrude at any point.
Okay.
I
So
don't feel like there's anything I'm uncomfortable with yet, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
and with that session comes to an end, and I want to do like a little mini scenelet before we move on to your next session, Griffin Githzerai 33.
Yeah.
Shortly after all the hubbub is done, the Fasna comes around and picks up Tony Fatone.
Joey Fat One.
Joey Fat One.
Is it Joey?
Yeah,
It's
Joey
Joey.
Fat. Yeah, Joey Fatone
Joey.
is the actual person. Joey
Yeah.
Fat One is the one that we came up with.
Joey
He put
Fatone.
Tony. He put Tony Fatone.
I did.
Tony Fatone. That's fine.
fixing
Tony
it.
Fat One.
Tony Fat One. Anyway, yes, he's getting on the show. This beautiful, gorgeous man is on the show.
I thought it was Joey, not Joni.
Joni.
Tony Fat One.
Joni Fat One.
There you go.
He a man of many names.
Johnny. It's J-A. I don't know how to spell, guys. I don't know if you remember this.
Joey.
Yanni Fat One.
Yanni Fat. Laurel Fat One.
J-O.
Sorry. That was a joke for just good, I guess.
I know. I'm okay. Yeah.
I got it.
Thank you.
I remember the Yanni Laurel thing.
I still refer to anything that's black and blue as being gold and white. Like, I'm still on that level.
My
You're
personal favorite
disgusting.
was Green Needle and Brainstorm.
Oh, yeah, that
Storm.
one. Yeah.
Green Needle.
Green Needle.
Brainstorm.
That's
I love remembering that Captain and Griff are roommates. I think they did that on purpose at a certain point.
It's crazy to think that the captain has to bunk with somebody.
Well, he doesn't technically anymore. He just has a bunk.
He still demands the top bunk. We established that last time that he,
Yeah.
as a captain, ordered I give him the top bunk.
He doesn't require sleep anymore.
Yeah, he just sits up there.
Yeah.
just
So,
hangs out.
Griffin.
He's playing Galaga.
Yes. Rumple. What did I?
Yep.
What the hell did I give his last name? What the fuck did I do?
Got it
What did I
wrong,
do to
dude.
myself? Rumple Bringus. There we go. Rumple Bringus. He approaches you with a data pad in
Bringus, I
his
thought you were
hand.
dead.
Rumple Bringus is a bald goblinoid creature with big ears and some bony black protrusions above his eyebrow ridge, and a big old mustache.
Griffin looks up down at his data pad and goes, "Hey, hold on. Bringus, how you doing?" Because he finds his file to get his name.
Yeah, Griffin, I was looking over I've been doing my readings. There's a lot of weird interference patterns on the ship. There's just a bunch of new stuff that I really wanted to know. This one in particular, and he widens up this interference pattern on his data pads. I've been tracking this one specifically, and I think I've been able to find the emanation point, but it is up, and I am, and he's like barely up to your belt in terms of total height. I'm rather short, so if you could follow me, and we could find the emanation point of this interference pattern here on the ship. I feel it's just very unusual. It's very unusual pattern. And it shouldn't be, really. We shouldn't have it.
Okay. What is Bringus' job again?
Oh, he's the communications officer.
Oh, all right, that's right. We got confused because we referred to communications officer as two different things. All right. Yeah, no, man, I gotcha. And I'll come with him for now.
Okay. Mira, who do you call up to therapy next? Oh, sorry,
Mira, who are you
Silvertongue.
calling? Nah.
Oh, okay.
Silvertongue, who are you calling up to
It's
therapy
not
next?
a one, so not the captain. Okay.
No,
Milo.
Silver Tongue, not Mira. Okay, fuck it, Milo's in. So Mira just walks past the set of seats and just points at Milo and just goes, "You're up."
And
Milo.
just looking around. Oh,
Oh, okay. Thank
I'm
you
okay with
so
this. I was actually going to call Milo next anyway, and I like this version better.
Thank
yeah. If I
you.
rolled a 1
Doctor?
on a d6, I was gonna say the captain, but I didn't want to
Thank
do
you,
that.
Doctor Sagan. think you're a doctor. Thank you, Dr. Sagan. I think that's which one you were
You're a
last.
doctor,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
PhD, doctor, whatever. you prefer.
I offer her a high five on my way through, and and I walk in to the office. I go, do I just sit, or do I stand? Kind of new to this whole thing, this whole therapy thing.
God damn it, James!
Sorry, I broke into for a character moment.
I do believe I missed all of it.
Scenes. I asked it, do we not have step ladders? And he responded, no, the biological ladders are still in the picture.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
This joke was aimed specifically at me.
Not the
As a
stepladder, just the one
step-parent.
that stepped up.
Oh,
What?
Anyway, do I sit or do I?
whatever's comfortable for you, hon. Would you like a cup of coffee or tea? I got cookies.
I think I'm good. And he sits down. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Well, majority of it's just us sitting and talking, making sure you're all right. Seeing where you're at mentally with all of this. It's been a lot to take in, honestly.
Yeah. No, Hey, doctor. You're. Everything we talk about in here is strictly confidential, right?
Absolutely.
What if, hypothetically, I wanted to talk about something illegal? That would be confident. What are you texting
Yes.
me about? Good. Oh, is that? Oh, okay, gotcha. What if? Okay, so if it and you promised that, right?
Absolutely.
Milo kind of stares for a second, taking a deep
Like,
breath.
unless you're doing something that puts the entire ship at risk, if this is between you and me. The only
Okay,
time it
never
would
mind,
ever
he walks
be.
out the door.
Oh, dear.
No. Like, if the ship was to be destroyed because of it, then I would have to. I'm a mandated reporter for that sort of thing.
Okay, so if it wouldn't hurt,
you-
if it wouldn't,
You admitted to something like drugs or something like that? No.
I just and you could tell he's kind of like grabbing at his head, like he's dealing with something that's actively happening. I just fuck it. And he is going to drop his form and immediately pull out a knife, as he is now the gray man with long white hair, Farron. I
Okay.
don't want to hurt
Now-
you. Don't say anything.
I'm not gonna do anything, hon. She like has a cup of tea and like passes it to you.
His hands
Sit
are
down.
shaking.
Sit down.
Mm.
It took a lot of courage for you to come out like that.
Yeah. I just,
Are you a shapeshifter? Changeling?
yeah, why not? All right, we've already. He literally just knocks back in one like long go the entire cup of tea. Yeah, we're in it now. He slams the mug on the nearest little table. Yeah. It's getting harder and harder to deal with that fact every day, Doc. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You can't change what you were born as.
I
But you
physically
can-
can, actually.
You know what I mean. Your species.
Like, fuck.
Just, like when he says that, for just a second, he just like turns into a crane, for example. I can, in fact.
All right.
Oh,
Yep. You know what I mean, dear.
that feels good. Oh god, it sucks being stuck in the same formal. Oh god. Sorry, I just got taken.
You can't. I'm not of the belief that we should be rounding folks up for this reason.
I've heard that before. That's worse.
I'm a doctor. I'm here to make sure that y'all are safe mentally. And like I said, you cannot change that you were born as this.
Like you're rolling a die good.
I don't either.
Keep
Okay,
going.
can you DM
Ignore
me what
me,
the significance
please.
of that number is? Yeah.
No. Ignore me.
You cannot change that you were born this way. The only thing you can be held responsible is what you do with the life that you were given.
Okay, done a decent chunk of things, so that's not as comforting as I think you think it is, Doc.
You're here, aren't you?
And Milo isn't, so you take your victories when you can get them.
Was it in self-defense?
I'm sure that the now missing, hopefully deceased former lead engineer would tell you it was, but I have my doubts. I wasn't the one who, you know.
Yeah. Well, then you're just surviving.
The therapy lift activates.
I immediately change back to Milo.
Mira, what did you leave in the office?
I really want to respect privacy, but
Oh, it's okay, man. Don't.
Everything's okay, right?
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We're just we're talking about the flesh and teeth.
Oh, okay.
Milo is visibly like shaking like a mug of tea in his hands very heavily.
Could you?
I guess
Milo,
thinking about it, there is a knife on the couch as well.
Oh, cool. I was gonna ask you to roll sleight of hand to hide the knife.
He did not think to hide the knife. His only thought was change back into Milo.
Gotcha. Mira, give me an investigation check.
Okay, yes. That's an 8.
Oh god! Thank God, Mira's unobservant as it comes.
On an 8.
The ADHD is rolling.
On an 8, thank God that Milo is standing the way that he is, because that is directly in the line of sight of the knife from the therapy lift.
Yeah. Okay.
And Milo, you are now privy to that fact.
I'm just kind of sliding it under my leg a bit. Unfortunately, I do think Milo is gripping it a little bit, but he's kind of trying to lean like it looks like he's just sitting funny.
Oh, okay. I was worried for a sec. Everything's fine. Everything's
okay.
Cool. I don't want to interrupt session.
I appreciate you, Dr. Sagan.
Yep.
And I just
Can I help you find whatever you're looking for? For boss not found.
You know.
No. I was waiting for.
I heard in therapy you're supposed to lay down, and I lay down atop the I lay down across the sofa. And that's what I heard, at least.
It does tend to help. You relax a bit.
Really, it really takes the edge off. The cup is shaking more because I'm now holding it like at an awkward angle.
I'm actually gonna make a. Ha! That's a really low insight. Okay.
Thank God.
I seem to be making Milo nervous. No. Like she just interprets that as she's making you I'm really sorry to intrude. I'm just gonna leave. And she gets back in the lift. Like, what the fuck was that?
You didn't get whatever she was looking for.
I'll
He says
bring
as
it.
the lift. Yeah.
I'll bring it to
Well,
her. She's my roommate. It's
I'm
fine.
just gonna. Your roommates with. Your roommates with the biologist.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I don't know why that's weird. I never got this whole Federation set up. Do you know the captain sleeps in the same room as the the Griffin guy? Why the fuck would the captain not have his? He has his own quarters with a bathroom. Why doesn't he have a bed in there? Anyway, sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
This whole place.
So, look, dear, that took a lot of courage coming out to me like that.
I'm just gonna stay in the Milo form for now, if that's okay with you. I know that
It's whatever's
gonna
be comfortable
or
for you.
whatever, but I ain't dealing with that shit again. He points at the lift.
That's fine. But look, you did what you had to survive, right?
Yes, that much is true. And I managed to find a ship full of people, so no offense to you, I think fairly highly of you. So inobservant, dumb, and incompetent to not realize that I changed personalities entirely when I swapped over.
To be fair, a good portion of the ship did not know Milo in advance.
They sure do seem to have a lot of negative things to say about him.
Mira's never said a bad thing about him.
No, I'm not talking shit about Mira specifically. I have in my notes that Farron actually really likes a few people, and Mira is one of them.
Cut over to Dr. Crane in his office. He's like, "Did Milo touch my things again?"
And the answer is yes. Farron, out of anger, has just been breaking random things of his.
Slowly pissing off Dr. Crane.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of glorious.
Can you believe what he's done?
Like this,
He's turned my stapler 15 degrees to the right.
You moved everything in my office 1 inch over.
Everyone has so much to say. I somehow got the least liked guy on the ship, to a point where the only way I've been able to process my anger is by moving Crane stuff 1 inch to the left every day. By my calculations,
right.
in the next 3 months,
that is hilariously
his stuff
petty,
is gonna
though.
be against the wall, and he's probably still not going to say anything.
You know,
Crane's
you
just
do
extremely
realize that
passive-aggressive.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you do realize that Crane's style of communication is passive aggressive, right?
Yeah, I know. I could punch a hole through that man, and every day, even though he watches me keep wrecking shop, tries to talk shit to me. I have never seen a difference so heavily in competence to confidence as it is that man. This is good. This is good. I like therapy. I didn't know this was what it was. You should tell me this sooner.
Yeah,
Like,
no, a lot of it's just fucking shit talk.
God. Yeah.
It's one of the only criminals on the ship actually getting therapy.
God, this is great.
Is that everything
Look,
that you need
No,
out of?
I got distracted. I don't think I'm the only one on the ship. I don't know who it is. Someone knows my secret because they are also changing, or one who can. And I don't know what to do about that. I have some people I know it's not. I know it's not Crane because I've watched that band get knocked unconscious before. I don't know what to do about any of this.
You blame them for hiding, though?
No, I don't
Whoever
blame
it
them
is.
for hiding. I blame them for telling. If I knew there was another shape change on the ship, I wouldn't have said anything. You know what? I would have kept quiet.
Are you sure they're the one who said something?
I love that the one person who you don't know is on the ship who's actually after you isn't a shapeshifter.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
He thinks the shapeshifter, and also I don't think there is another shapeshifter on the ship, and he doesn't know that person. I don't think that's the person doing this. God, on an unrelated
Sorry.
note, in character, it must be deeply unsettling to hear Milo talk like this.
Silvertongue's used to this kind of shit. People mask all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You can literally mask.
Silvertongue's a previous prison therapist.
Yeah. I don't.
It's the only one that worked with the captain.
I don't. What? About anything. I just wanted peaceful and relax on a ship full of people who weren't good enough at their jobs to be on better ships, and then everything went wrong. Again, no offense to you. You seem pretty alright.
I'm actually pretty competent at my job. I actually picked this posting for myself.
I was kind of
Because-
talking about everyone else. You know, the Galaga playing pilot, the scientist who faints at every inconvenience, the mirrors.
The Galaga playing security guard, the Galaga playing...
The Galaga
There's a lot of Galaga on that ship.
Yeah. You know, I mostly meant everyone else.
They're good at their jobs. They're just not the most observant.
I believe we're here because the captain looked too closely at a rock, and then he ate it later.
You're not fucking wrong. That is an accurate description of what went down.
Yeah. Listen, he seems like an alright guy. Reading through Milo's diary, he definitely had some unaddressed feelings for that guy, and I get it. But... I had that canonical.
We're outing
that's been
everyone
sitting
today,
in
it
my-
seems.
Yeah, Milo had feelings for the captain. I put that in the backstory for Milo specifically.
That's great.
And Jared didn't really want to do that, so we just had to kind of hint at it. Like,
Oh man, that would have been
but-
so funny if like everybody had a thing for one of my characters, because that would have been very uncomfortable for me. So we already got one.
That's why I made the guy dead.
Look, that happened organically between the both of us.
It sure
Yeah,
did.
we can't do anything about this. You Rupert Crane.
Listen, what Noodle and I have going in the background here doesn't need to come into the D&D.
We'll leave you off, Mike. It's no one's business. I'm gonna go. And I want to trust you, but a little birdie's telling me I shouldn't. So I just want to be clear that if you tell anyone, anything that happens after that's on your hands. You understand that?
Look, I'm not going to tell anyone. Everything between you and me is confidential. And like I said, you were doing what you needed to survive.
Okay.
Which is what we're all trying to do right now, right?
Yeah. I guess that's all you can do. Thanks
Here, take a couple
for-
cookies with you.
Thank you. Are they oatmeal raisin or chocolate chip?
There's a variety.
Okay. I prefer oatmeal raisin.
You monster.
Nerd.
I actually
Side
like
note,
oatmeal
the
raisin. I just can't
correct-
have oatmeal raisin anymore because I'm
I-
allergic to grapes.
Yeah, oatmeal raisin is the
Yeah, that
best
makes
one.
sense.
But that isn't unfortunate. Would oatmeal craisin hit the same hit? Cranberry?
It very likely would. It's just I have to make them my own damn self, and I can't just fucking buy them prepackaged.
I'm gonna make some later and let you know how they are. Anyway.
I don't want to rub salt in the wound, but I love not having food allergies.
Yeah,
It's pretty great.
Good for you.
I'm very thankful I don't have sensitivities to.
I'm allergic to poultry, so chicken, turkey, duck, pheasant.
Yeah, which is my
I have a-
favorite meat. That
That's
would
what everyone
suck
thinks.
so
Oof.
bad.
I have
Yeah.
a sibling who's one of those deathly allergic to peanuts people, and it's like boy, do
Most
I love
peanut
Reese's
people.
Cups.
As we
Her
end,
own kids can't deal with her. So
as we end Milo's session here, Milo, you get into the therapy lift. Head your way
Hey
down.
guys.
And you see Nurse Juno Fizz and Wanda hanging out in medical. And Dr. Crane, you are in one of the examination rooms because you were part of one of the party that came back onto the ship before the teleporters got back online, and so you're here for your mandatory parasite check, and so you are stripping down.
Good to see you, Dr.
I'm fairly
Crane.
certain I am immune to parasitic organisms. But
Yeah. Welcome to space.
hello, Milo.
Hey, did you know there's a curtain over there you could stand behind while you do this?
Hey, did you know that my office used to be in a single space over? Listen, things have
I'm not
been
allowed
really
in your
crazy.
office, sir.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I made that dictate, didn't I?
Yeah, yes, you did.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where. I don't even know where your office. That's not true. I know where your office is. I'm sorry for lying. I get nervous after therapy. I just learned, but I didn't do anything.
I really. Okay, Milo. Could a little privacy, please? I have to take off my clothing now.
Ooh, you know who could get in and out of there without anyone being able to stop them is Cog. Maybe it was her.
Yes,
I heard
the computer
that.
touched all of my things. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Cog! I forgot you were
I'm
in every room.
everywhere. I'm everywhere and everything. Remember that.
Are you in the therapy room?
Dead silence.
Hey, Cog, we need to talk later, okay? Have a great day.
I need to speak to Griffin when we are done here. I would like this examination to go a little bit quicker, please.
Okay.
Of
Hold
course.
on. Let me make my rolls. Goodness gracious. Okay.
Milo walks away and says, "Fucking idiot," under his breath.
I fucking hate that guy.
Punch a hole
Let's
through his chest
see.
if I
All
ever
right.
get caught.
I am going to throw him into a black hole.
You actually hear
It's
Nurse.
so funny.
You actually hear Nurse Juno Fizz call after you, Milo. And says, "Don't go very far. You're next."
Okay, I just walk into the examination room that Rupert Crane is in and start getting undressed. Okay, I'll get this done then.
Yeah. Juno Fizz gets all up in your biz and determines that you do not have any parasites on you.
Are you talking to Dr. Crane or talking?
Yeah,
to
Dr. Crane.
I start getting undressed in the same room, so it was unclear.
Dr. Crane's purposely looking up so that he doesn't look at you. It's just it's just very uncomfortable the whole time.
Milo is uncomfortable.
I could make this ridiculously funny right now if I wanted to.
Wanda's just in the corner with a bag of trail mix.
Is that really necessary?
It's 100% necessary. Don't worry. I'm here to make sure she doesn't do anything funny.
Make sure who doesn't do anything funny.
Me, sweetheart.
What is happening on this ship?
You're all set to go. She smacks you on the ass.
We crashed, sir, into the ocean.
Okay, Milo.
There used to be some decorum about these Federation ships.
We
Milo,
walked past
that's
a scene of-
everything.
the
Milo,
captain.
everything's gotta come off.
Oh, okay.
Milo
Yeah, he's
just gives
fine.
himself he just gives himself 8-pack abs.
Actually, the unfortunate thing is he did actually already have them.
How extremely
I'm
unfortunate.
sorry, 10-pack. Okay, makes himself look jacked in front of Crane. It's God damn
I
it.
have to get completely naked. There are other things I could do to me.
Yeah, so, Gino comes over to complete the examination while Wanda watches from the corner with a bag of trail mix. She gets around your... She does the once over. She has you turn around, and then she has you stop facing away from her.
Okay.
You don't hear anything. But then you feel like a hot pinch down by your ankle.
Ow! Fuck!
As a
That hurt.
purple gemstone with black wriggling tentacles is removed from your heel. We got one. Yeah, we got one. This is why we do the checks, people. This is why we do the checks. Okay. She puts that in a little paper bag, in a little plastic bag. Who are we sending these to? Who's looking into these? Wasn't it the captain? But then he like.
It is predominantly would be Mira and Griffin's handling containment.
Oh, Mira. Mira was also on the away mission, right? She's got to get down here for her check anyway. Mira, she goes over to a comms window. Mira, did you come in and get checked yet?
No, I had therapy first. Are you ready?
We should have caught you. We should have caught you before. We should have caught you before you left. Like, it's striking everyone now how like different field Juno is from office Juno is. Like, she puts on a completely different persona with the field medic garb on. But she's so much more relaxed in an office. Yeah, so the away party was Milo.
With Nurse Juno?
I'm sorry?
Is there something wrong with her that her personality would?
Besides being Githzerai? I'm sorry, Drow. Besides being Drow?
Yeah, besides, well, I'm not saying that there's something wrong with it, but like for her
I'm a different person at work.
Yeah, that's fair. But we're all at work all the time forever.
Right, but she's yeah.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah.
So she's like going over through the itinerary. So we gotta look at. So Milo's checked. Crane's been checked. I need to check Mira, and Rumple. I probably should talk to Rumple and Joey Fatone, and Shifra. Shifra was on the away mission, right?
In the background of the scene, I'm just picturing Milo completely naked with a piece of medical equipment conveniently obfuscating the inappropriate bits.
Wanda still in the corner eating trail mix.
Cheaper was on the away mission.
Yeah.
But none of my characters are present, so someone say.
Yeah. Yeah, so with those two checks done and out of the way, I don't know where Crane and Milo want to go, but upstairs in the therapy room, Silvertongue, you get like a couple of moments.
Continue.
Okay, cool. You get a couple moments to yourself. You like put some papers in a file or punch some data into a pad, and as you're like looking down and away from the office space and you look back up, you realize that you are not alone. There is a broad-chested, two-headed man with 4 legs. His skin is like a deep slate color, and he wears 2 very wide, so wide that it's like, I don't know if you're smiling as like you're being forced to smile, or if you're trying to smile to put me at ease. But whatever you're trying to do, the smile just makes me uncomfortable to look at. Type of smile, like rows of dorsal, dorsal fin. But not like a shark, but like more like a fish's dorsal fin than a shark's dorsal fin. And this man is not wearing a shirt, but is wearing like a toga skirt dress combination with an ornate belt with the jawbones of a shark as like the centerpiece. And they go. The 2 heads speak in unison. They say, hi, hello, yes, sorry for just popping in on ya. My sister said this is the place where I can talk. about
Yeah,
stuff?
sit down. You're not on my roster, but I've got some time for a little bit of a walk-in.
Cool. I just kind of came in through the wall. If that's okay.
Can I ask your name?
I'm the Shark Lord. I'm the God of Death.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the Devourer. The Black Pit. I got a lot of titles.
Well, would you like to devour some cookies? And she offers a like the platter of cookies to him.
They seem awfully dry.
I got tea.
What is tea? Is that like Asha?
What is gosh?
Asha is like when you put flavor in the air. So that when you breathe in the air, you taste.
I guess it would be similar, kinda. So in our culture, we typically.
There's no, there's no ripple in here. I almost forgot. You other worlders are so cool with this gas that you breathe instead of the air. So it's not like Asha, I guess, or maybe it is. Can I have some?
Well, it kind of is. Yeah, and she brews him a cup of tea.
He takes it in his hand. And then
you just drink it. And she takes her cup and sips to demonstrate.
He throws the cup back, but with a little too much force, so he gets a face full of hot tea.
Oh.
It's fine. It's fine. I can taste it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. The taste is... It's herbal. Okay. It's good.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's catnip.
Catnip?
Yeah, it's in the mint family.
Okay. So,
I just don't even know what a cat is.
We got catfish. I'm not sure what a nip is, though.
I mean, it's something that causes our terrestrial cats to relax and just enjoy themselves. Typically,
I'm not a cat or a fish, or I am
no,
a
but
fish,
at least in my species, it helps us relax still.
Okay, I don't have.
I don't know if your physiology is similar to ours or not.
I don't remember things. I don't remember a lot of things. That's kind of why I came here. I don't remember a lot of things that I really am supposed to be remembering. And it makes me scared.
That's a normal response.
I'm like super powerful. What I don't know is very dangerous.
You were corrupted by a gem of some sort, correct?
A what?
For a time?
Is that what happened?
So,
a rock took me over? Doesn't make any sense.
Some kind of space rock.
Space rock? What is space? I know what space is, but the way that you use it is weird.
It's my new favorite crewmate.
Space is the area not on the planet, just outside the gravitational field of it.
But there's no life out there. I can't exist out there. Nothing can exist out there. Are you telling me that there's life outside?
Please don't tell
there's life a variety of places.
Actually. Could you please maybe not tell a god about this? A god of death?
That's crazy. You know, sometimes, that's actually great. It makes a lot of sense. Sometimes I would, when I was walking around with a bunch of my followers in my city, I would sometimes look up at the ripple and see the second sunset. And I think I would swear I could like maybe make out a note or two of a song coming from very far away. And I thought, I wonder if anyone else is hearing that. And then someone would hand me a drink and then I would just kind of forget about it. But like if there's
Oh, Nick.
other life, then there might be other things like my sister and my many brothers out there. You think there are other ones like us?
I'm sure there are.
That's so
I mean, very clearly, I'm in front of you, and their life takes on a variety of different forms in the universe.
Where you come from have God? Or multiple? Do you have just one? That sounds much crazier than having a lot of us. Honestly. Sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
Sounds exhausting.
There are groups of people that are monotheistic, but there are, in the cultures we come from, there tend to be celestial beings of all varieties.
Okay. Is there something that can be done about my memories? Do you think?
We can sit down and try to work through everything, but I can't guarantee that they'll come back.
Okay.
But if you want to try, I'm willing to do it with you.
Do I scare you?
And she smiles at him.
And he smiles at
Look.
her.
There's a lot worse things out there that scare me. You are, from what I can tell, we're a victim. You
That's
don't
a
scare
weird
me.
thing to call me.
There's a lot of
Usually
things
other
that
people are
scare.
victims of me.
Look, just because that typically is the case doesn't mean that the scenario can't be reversed every now and then. But if you're willing to try, I'm willing to try and do it with you.
I would like to know what happened so that I can not again. Really. I feel like I was out for a long, long time. There were so many kinds of creatures, so many kinds of talking, singing creatures before I it's like it's here still. It's like it's still here.
Where do you hear it?
No, it's kind of all over the place now. The song is all over the place. It's kind of.
Can you describe the song to me?
I'm afraid I can't. It's like upper stuff. It's He goes translucent.
She reaches across the desk before he goes translucent.
Oop.
And gently holds his hand. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to remember just yet, hon. It's a process.
It was. I think it was one of my brothers. I'm gonna go for a shoes, if that's alright. And he.
Yeah.
just walks through the wall out of the ship. And you are alone in your office once again.
She takes a sip of her tea, a long sip of her tea, and then she goes into her desk drawer and takes out a fucking flask and takes a sip from that real quick, closes it up and puts it back in.
Who's your...
And just kind of like face palms, like, holy shit, that just happened.
Who do you want to call next up to your... I'm going to give you a couple minutes before we move on to the next little scene with your therapy. But who is going to be your next target?
I think she's going to try and get Captain Phillips next.
Okay.
Try being the operative word there.
Try being the operative word. We're going to cut over to Rumpel, Bringus, and... Rumpel, Bringus, and Griffin gets right 33. You guys are right in front of the pod beds, over by the lounge. Silver Tongue is up in her office. Why is she over here? I'm just gonna move over there for now. The prisoner is still sound asleep. And
Man,
Griffin,
it's quite odd how intense those restraints that she has on her bed for them to keep that prisoner down.
Griffin, you are up in one of the higher hatches with a scanner, while Rumpel looks over the interference signals that he's been picking up on the ship. Go ahead and give me a perception check for me.
Okay.
Griffin gets the eye.
Yeah. We got so into therapy that I actually forgot to get my character out, and I've not needed to die until now. So give me just a sec. Griffon.
Yeah. We really shouldn't have this kind of interference pattern on the ship. It's just kind of level 1 stuff. This is the stuff I cover in my 101 class. So, you mean
16 plus 5.
On a 16 plus 5, you notice that the kinds of interference patterns that come in most strongly throughout this investigation. There were two main spikes throughout your investigation. One of which was when Milo passed. A second of which was when Mira passed the hall. And there's been one consistent interference pattern, which seems to be the one that Rumpel is most concerned with. But it does seem to be emanating from the central skeleton of the ship, which is made of super dense material. It's like the backbone of the ship. It's what keeps the ship rigid and keeps it from falling apart on everyone. And hardly ever is the central spine of the architecture of the ship, the main chassis of the ship, really seriously damaged because of the level of rigorous testing and the material used. But yet,
okay, we gotta get this.
But when you scan the chassis directly, that is when that third most prominent interference pattern gets read. And as you put an overlay onto the schematics of the ship into this patch, so that you can just kind of see a projected image of the whole skeleton of the ship all around you. The computer indicates a large hairline crack running across the spine of this ship.
All right. Let's try to kill a couple birds with one stone while I get taken care of here. I gotta start finding some ways to repair a foundation of this ship. And we need to identify what's causing that interference. I don't want to deal with Milo today.
Is it the chassis? Is the chassis cracked? Is that what's going on?
There's a fracture, but I don't know why that would be causing interference like this.
Well,
Doctor,
the machine is all the ship itself is always vibrating because there's always activity happening on the ship, and the shield generator itself that's what it is. It is a big vibration generating machine. And so, what you ideally want from a material that mainly composes the entire ship. You're an engineer. You should know this. We want an alloy, a material as resistant to vibration as possible. But a flaw in the skeleton, such as this, that's one internal plate that can rub against another plate, causing this interference pattern. If this goes unchecked, we may never hit light speed again.
We'll have to get it figured out, and as soon as possible too. I kind of hit my data pad. I assume I have a connect to the intercoms because it's me.
Yeah.
Dr. Sagan I look down. Lounge, please, Dr. Sagan, the lounge.
Oh my god, I'm getting pulled in every direction today.
I don't want to deal with Milo, you understand. I say that. I sometimes hear Brigand elbowing him and accidentally knocking him over.
You hear over the intercoms also, she's got to come to medical first. I know she slipped past me the first time, but she needs to get checked for parasites before she does any machine mumbo jumbo, Griffin.
Fuck. Okay, fucking Ensign Renfield to fucking lounge, please, I guess.
Alright. Mira.
Milo.
Mira, are you heading back to medical?
Yeah, that seems the most important task at the moment.
The two grumpiest sounding people want you to go in opposite direction.
So Mira, you can go into the examination room. You can go into your office. That's good. Were you in the top one or the bottom one? Is that your office? Crane. Was the top...
I don't remember. I'm sorry, I was thinking. I don't think we ever designated which one was his.
For some reason, the bottom one feels right, so I'm gonna go with my gut here.
That's fine with me, because
as Milo
closer to the teleporter bay doors, so...
As Milo runs to lounge, he quickly runs into Rupert's crane office where he has a spare key and moves everything 1 inch to the left. And then runs into the lounge.
Go ahead and give me a stealth check, and then go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay.
Obviously, which who is rolling what, right? I didn't have to specify.
No, we got you.
Okay, cool.
I rolled a 5. It's a 5 on the die.
Oh no.
That's a 7 total.
Ensign Milo has proficiency in stealth because he's a changeling. That is a 15 plus 7 for 22.
Prank successful.
All right. Fuck that guy.
We're going to cover this before we move on to the
walks.
next therapy scene. Milo arrives with the 2 green gearheads. And...
Milo Renfield reporting for duty, sir. Oh my god. Can you bring it like down an octave? I think how's this, sir? How am I doing?
Worse. Yeah, arguably worse.
Much worse, Milo. Forget I said anything. Listen, you were picking up a frequency when you were walking by. I need to scan it and see if it compares to what we're dealing with on the ship.
The frequency spike that happened last time that Milo passed you guys working is not picked up this time.
Milo, were you playing Galaga or something that caused a vibration and that's my frequency? I don't know how to play Galaga, sir. I went to therapy.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Milo?
Yes, Milo.
You got an 18 on the die plus 5
Everybody
is.
knows how to play Galaga in the United Federation of Outworlders.
One fucking idiot who doesn't know how to play Galaga. I went to the med bay. They pulled a rock off my ankle. What?
You had one of the parasites?
Are you okay? Fresh as rain. is I think what they say. This character exists to delight James specifically. I think the Milo version of the character hits the exact same way that like
It's just
early
like
Steven hit.
it's just so dumb. It makes me laugh.
He's just so dumb.
Fresh as rain. I'm buddy. I'm gonna hit you. You never seen? There's an old meme where it's just like, I gotta calm down. I almost hit him.
Okay.
That's everyone in any set of Milo. Captain canonically likes Milo. He makes really good eggs.
Silver Tongue.
He makes good eggs.
Silver Tongue, I don't.
Well,
Silver
hold
Tongue
on,
does
no,
not say
I was
anything
queuing
about
up the next scene.
it.
Silver Tongue, how do you get the captain into therapy?
So you call Griffin, and he turns off all of the other hologram projectors.
Yeah, so he makes it so they can't project the hologram.
I go around and unplug every hologram projector except the one.
Actually, what I do first is I talk to Cog.
You want to talk to Cog first?
Hey, Cog. I know you're the ship. Just fucking talk to me.
Are you still in your office?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You get a comm from Nurse Juno Fizz, who's like, Dr. Silvertongue, Cog says that she is prohibited from speaking in or about the things that happen in your office as part of Starfleet confidentiality.
Of one of the 10,000 hearings I had to have about my unethical science. About
You got it.
I'm not gonna do anything.
She says that she would happily do therapy, but she just can't do it in that room because it is designated as a therapy place and as a machine or an art. She didn't like it when I called her a machine. I'm sorry.
You talking shit about my daughter over there?
Alright, then I will schedule a time with her outside of here, but I was going to contact her about getting the captain in here. I need her help.
Oh, I can do that. She says she can do that pretty easily. She's got a lot more control over her uploaded intelligence than he does. Captain Phillips, you find yourself in a long, dark, digital hallway with one door at the very far end. It is a sliding door, one of those classic Star Trek sliding doors. And along the digital grounds, there are little digital Werther's Originals.
How old do you think he is?
That's how old does Cog think he is?
Okay, but Werther's Originals are the fucking best.
They are
Yeah,
really
They're
good.
really
But it
good.
is stereotypically the grandpa scene.
So good.
I like the one.
Okay, but I've loved them since I was a kid.
I mean, they're good.
Cog, I know this is you. By the
No,
way,
it's not.
my Galaga screen turned off, and you know that game doesn't save.
It's not even a password system. It just
It's not even a password system. It's a high score ranking.
You gotta go to therapy, old man.
I was in Galaga.
I don't have to do shit. Watch this. And he just tries to do the projector.
I unplugged them all.
He's like, it's literally like as he's going to unplug, it's like, that son of a bitch. I should have killed him when I had a chance.
Just follow the sweets
I
through the
did
door,
that.
and everything will be all right.
I had to
don't
upload
have-
your intelligence a second time. That's how much I killed you.
I don't have to do shit. You're the little kid. Listen, I have to say this, as much as I appreciate it where there's originals in our delicious. However, I am a robot. And I can understand the difference between my mind thinking something is tasty and knowing that there is a real significant sugar high coming from that candy, right?
Click onto the comms. You're actually a computer program, and no, you can't anymore.
Griffin, I am going to kill you.
As this is
I will
happening,
throw you out.
Silvertongue is also locking his command code out using her medical code.
We see the digital hallway compress moving your digital consciousness towards this digital door.
It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. I'm gonna close my eyes. Nothing that happens.
You feel your digital face pressed up against the digital door.
It feels pretty painful.
It's not real. Like, breathe and just. It's not real.
That breathing's not real either.
He opens up his eyes and he's in the office.
Son of a bitch.
Just kind of popped in.
Son of a bitch!
Good to see you, Captain.
The feeling is not mutual. I'm going to tell you right off the bat.
I would offer you a drink, but you are in holographic form right now.
And the robot body can drink.
The robot body can drink, but it doesn't
Andy,
taste anything.
You're
He's
welcome.
holding a cup. He's literally holding a cup of coffee. It's like, a habit. Sets it down. Hey, I got a new one.
Look.
I got a new one for you. Get this one, ready? So 2 inmates are in a prison, right? One of them is holding an imaginary saw, cutting wood. The other one's completely hanging upside down from the top on. Psychologist walks in and says, "Why is he hanging upside down?" Guy cutting the saw pretends to put it down and says, "Nah, he thinks he's a light bulb. Why don't you stop him?" He says, "Well, I would, but I can't work in the dark, so."
I had a nickel, but I told the captain one of these to the therapist.
Jesus.
Captain, I know that's your coping mechanism.
It's a rough day.
I didn't hear what you said.
Captain, I know that's your coping mechanism, and I respect it.
Listen, as far as you know, this is a coping mechanism programmed by Griffin Zifferai.
Yeah, the computer has determined that's a lie.
The computer programmed by Dr. Griffin gets
Look, Captain.
Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine, and I'm gonna be. Everything's gonna
You
be fine.
transitioned pretty big. You just had a huge transition in your life. You went from having a biological body to having an android one / cybernetic because you're also in the ship.
Well, I'm not the only one in here. Isn't that weird? We have okay. As the captain of the ship, do you find it strange that Griffin also has a child uploaded into the digital circuitry of the ship?
There are
Were
some
you
ethical
aware?
concerns for sure.
Were you aware
No,
of this
not
before you
until-
forced the child to force me to come into your office?
I learned about COG recently.
So weird. So did I. Picks up the cup of coffee. It just pours over his face. He doesn't really have a moving mouth. It does move, but like not in the way that a human lip would form around a cup. So he's just kind of.
Well, that all implies that it's an intentional miss-up because the coffee is also a hologram.
Yeah.
You're intentionally not drinking the coffee good.
He's doing
As a
it on
display
purpose
of
to piss
I'm
off-
not
he's
sure
doing it on
what,
purpose
actually.
to piss off the doctor.
Oh,
His program to taste that's gonna taste real to his mind. He just won't do it.
Oh, wow.
He refuses
Wow.
to believe it works.
Wow. my
She's
religion
just
said holographic
writing on a
coffee.
pad. And you go, you just see her go, uh-huh. All right.
What are you
Captain,
writing there?
you'll find out.
I'm curious.
It's in a physical notebook, specifically so that he doesn't see it.
Are there cameras in this room?
You fucker.
there's
No,
one.
therapy room.
There's one,
No.
and it's right behind. It's right behind your desk, and it's for security purposes.
Can I see what that camera sees? Like, would that camera see what she's writing?
Your captain codes are locked out currently.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at this point, not right now. You cannot access that file.
Oh, okay.
The uploaded intelligence infrastructure specifically makes it hard to do anything in therapy.
We're gonna work on it. Anyway, it's
Well,
crazy,
I'm
but
gonna
kind of
get you
control.
out.
It's crazy the power that I wield now and how I'm definitely going to abuse it.
Hence,
She's writing more shit down.
hence the limitations that uploaded intelligences have here in the therapy room.
And most play. I have so many
Captain.
rules.
Look, I know you're not a fan of this, but for your health, which I know, given the circumstances, is your mental health is still health. And because you technically exist entirely as a mental being in some aspect because of cyberspace, that
I mean,
means
it's debatable, right? So, like, am I
cogito ergo sum, I think therefore I am.
But am I actually thinking, or am I just a pre-programmed code that follows?
Does it matter? You're here. You're sentient and sapient and talking to me now.
But it could just
You
be
have your own
It
thoughts.
could be autofill like the text messaging from 2007.
We just cut over to Griffin like, God, I hope he's not undermining all the work I've done over the years. God, I'll be so pissed if that's what he's doing.
Hey,
Captain.
not to interrupt. I got another one for you. Ready? Ready for this one?
Ooh.
Two cows are in a pasture. Right? The one says, "Hey, are you afraid of catching mad cow disease?" The other one says, "Why should I? I'm a helicopter." There's a smile. I got you. I got you.
My style simulated.
Captain, I always appreciate your presence.
That makes one of us.
Look, I know you've got to be having some feelings about not having a body anymore in the same aspect.
It's weird
As
that
you
you
did.
say that, because I don't feel anything.
What do you mean by that?
This body doesn't have the same physical receptors that my human body has. Sure, it has electronic sensors. It has ways of interpreting input, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel warm. It doesn't feel cold. It doesn't feel wet. This cup of coffee I'm drinking, he's literally drinking a cup of coffee in the room that he's in.
Mhm.
This cup of coffee I'm drinking doesn't feel like coffee. Doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes like what somebody who would think coffee tastes like tastes like. Does that make sense to you?
No, it does.
I really doubt it, because I feel like there's only one other person on this ship who would understand how this is going. And that person has been in the computer for 40 years.
Do you want to grant COG access to this session?
Are you talking
Which
to
for-
me, or are you talking to...
Yeah, which of us are you asking?
Whoever feels the most qualified to broach that subject. Whichever one of your characters feels like they have the authority to do that in this moment. There's a case to be made for either one of you to bring up the suggestion of bringing COG into this session. And both of you, quote, have the approximate authority to allow such a thing to happen. My question is, which one of you pulls the trigger on that idea?
Captain,
I'm listening.
would you want to
Hang
sit
on
down
1 second.
with
Hang on,
COG?
I've refilled my coffee. Hang on. You see the hologram disappear for 2 seconds, and he comes back with another cup. Sure, Milo
Would you
makes
want to
a really good cup of
grant?
coffee.
Oh God, fucking Milo is an
I know
interesting
that.
character.
Yeah, he is. You know that now.
And I explicitly am not a fan of his coffee, but I like his food. He still hasn't found the middle ground on not making it either mud or water, but he's getting there.
He made really good scrambled egg. Anyway, where were we? I need to wrap this up.
Would you like?
COG turned off my Galaga screen, and I have a feeling that it just put it into like a suspend state, and I was gunning for high school.
We cut to the cyberspace where Cog is beating your high school.
Would you like to grant access to Cog to essentially a group therapy session between the two of you?
At that point, you gotta go get Griffin there.
On one condition. I want that motherfucker Griffin sitting in this office when that conversation happened.
It seems to be the case that Cog cannot enter this office, so it would probably be best in your office.
I don't see why not, but I will tell you that the limitations that are set on the therapy office are not set, specifically not set like that in the captain's office. It's in fact,
Then we
quite
need
the
some
opposite.
mobile emitter for Cog.
So Cog can be
Well-
can be sent as a captain's office.
Cog is not permitted access to the therapy room because she's not registered as a Starfleet, as a Federation officer. It's not because
Oh.
she's uploaded.
Is that
intelligence,
what it
because
is?
Because she's not registered as an officer of the Federation.
Oh, we can fix
All right.
that.
Yeah. No. If that is the case,
Captains have the ability to deputize people as a
Yep.
temporary Federation.
it's called a field
Promotion.
field promotion.
Hey, Griffin's been fighting for 40 years for uploaded intelligence rights to make sure they can, in fact, hold ranks.
So, Captain, what I suggest in this instance then is for you to give Cog a field promotion, because if she is 40 years old, she is an adult. Therefore, she can consent to
So
be able to join the fleet.
Before this happens, Griffin and you and I need to have a conversation. Because as far as that computer is concerned, yes, she's been here for 40 years, but she's not a vampire. It's not like she mind ages, right? Like, it's a computer. She was uploaded at the time that she was uploaded and considers herself to be that age, right? If she is the age that she says she is, she's probably not old enough to be a Federation officer, regardless of my ability to deputy. There's a lot of things that have to come into consideration before we make that poll.
I mean, Griffin is technically her guardian, so he could give her consent.
Right. So we need to
Yeah.
have a conversation with Griffin wholeheartedly before we decide that we are going to invite a digital child into therapy.
She clicks a button. Griffin, I need you in my office.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You go on ahead. I will keep working on the calculations.
Yeah, you compare the scans to the parasite that he got
modulation,
from
yeah,
there. Have Sagan involved, and if anyone tries to take this ship off, don't let him until we figure out what we're doing with the hull.
Okay.
Just taking off my robot equipment as I make my way to the office. It's just
well,
falling into little compartments that open up and then send it back to my office as I keep throwing stuff off.
we're gonna track the back of
Goddamn
Griffin's head
therapy
as we're gonna track the back of Griffin's head as he walks through the ship to the therapy lift. And then while we're here, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll that medicine check for Juno, checking out Mira real fast. Okay. Mira, you strip down before Nurse Juno Fist, and she comes around and gives you the once over, and she just says, "Okay, now I need you to hold pretty still, okay? Can you do that? Just hold
Okay.
like very still."
Yep.
You feel a sharp, hot pain on the inside of your navel as a small red stone with black wriggling tentacles gets pulled out.
Oh,
Second
Okay.
one.
Oh, you could have had some dope belly button gems? Hell yeah.
Get out of
well,
Steven
I
Universe,
certainly
Jim.
Do you want
I
to?
haven't been pierced there before.
Now, you want to hold? You want to hold on to this one? Do you want to hold on to this one, or do you have enough
Yeah.
samples?
I'm sorry, she's putting them in
Is she just like putting them in sample bags? That's not
putting them in
safe.
putting them in Ziploc bags.
No. Like here, I have a glass receptacle here.
I was gonna say,
cool.
surely she has like air sealed.
She drops the two bags
she
into the
got her
tube.
samples containers, yeah.
Griffin, you overhear that as you enter the therapy lift.
Sagan, Dr. Sagan, there's been some...
Yep.
Oh, you had one. Okay.
Yep.
It's nice to see it. You need to do some work with the goblin guy.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get my ropes back on.
All right. Have a good one.
And I go up to the therapy lift. As I lift up, I'm just already cross-armed, just...
As you walk in, the captain's telling another joke. There's two therapists. There's two people in therapy, right, having a conversation. First one says, "I'm Napoleon. The doctor told me to come here." And the first one says, "How do you know that you're Napoleon?" He says, "Well, God told me I will." And that the other one says, "No, I didn't." Hey.
You wasted your therapist time again.
Hey, Griffin.
Hey, Captain.
Griffin, we need to have a conversation about COG real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
First and foremost, who else on the ship knows that the artificial intelligence uploaded to the computer was your daughter?
I think everyone. I think we said it over comms. Before that, I don't think anyone knew that she was on the ship because I asked her politely to stay quiet.
I should have clarified prior knowledge before the previous encounter that we just had.
Oh, no one knew.
Did anybody in Federation, like Federation Command, know that you did it?
They knew that I had a copy of her in my stuff, and everything that happens in this office is confidential, right, Doc?
Technically.
All right, cool. So they told me specifically that I was allowed to keep her on my personal computer, but not the ship's computer. But then you kept turning the AC down, and I was getting overheated. And so I, in a pit of frustration, plugged her in so she could turn down the temperature.
Say psych right now.
That's so funny.
Jesus Christ. I don't like. Here's the thing that no one talks about.
Okay, Griffin, you and I need to have a conversation about escalation later on.
It definitely would have been a thing where the captain kept turning the air conditioning because he would have been too warm.
Nobody talks about how funny pettiness is in the space communism era.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
I was like, what would be the petty reason why Griffin broke the rules?
Well, that checks out, I guess.
Yeah.
You disabled all the thermostats except for the one in your office, so.
Well,
it was easy.
It's funny because now that you have uploaded me to ship, I have control of every thermostat.
Oh, joke's on you, because on your robot body, I programmed it to feel colder than it normally is.
That's fine. Honestly, at this point, it's fine with me. You watch the thermostat go doo-doo, it just drops 2 degrees.
Damn it.
Much better.
Captain,
Yes,
if you would refrain from adjusting the thermostat in the therapy office.
Cog
I'd
just
appreciate
immediately
it.
bumps it back up. That's 2 degrees.
Thank you, Cog.
It's the two. You just watch like 2 holograms fighting over the. Just push the top up and down.
My thermostat becomes a rave.
I can't wait for someone to be an adult.
Unfortunately, yes,
Just a
Dr.
bunch of petty assholes.
Now,
So,
Griffin.
yes, both of you, yes.
yeah, it's fine, Doc. It's your room. It's the one place where I'll see.
Cog. My question is, does she age mentally?
I mean, she experienced new things, and so therefore she is melded by those experiences, so yes. If she had a body, there'd be some debates on that. God, it's a fucking nightmare going to more of those hearings, so I've been avoiding that one. Now that some
This is why this is technically more a philosophical debate, but...
Yeah, I would say that yes, she ages, because to age is to experience new things. But I also come from a civilization that is like 80% hive mind, so... She also does. She's a Getsuri. I don't know if that's come up.
I mean...
Weird that your daughter would be a Getsuri. I have to
Well,
be
we're not
completely
biologically related.
All right, hang on. All right. Rewind.
Yeah.
Did you steal a child?
No, I did not steal a child. She showed up at my door unannounced. It's different.
Okay.
I'm like 89% sure she was an orphan. So.
Oh boy.
There's
a lot of things that are in the Federation rulebooks that we have to prepare ourselves for when we're taking over, commanding a ship for exploration purpose. One of those things is not unofficial adoption.
No, it was fine. It was legal on the planet I was living on at the time.
You have the paperwork to prove that she was your daughter, legally speaking, before the circumstances that led to her becoming an artificial intelligence.
You do not.
Yes. I say yes anyway.
Roll deception.
God damn it.
And then whoever wants to roll insight against that can roll insight against
I'm
that. Noodle,
100%
don't say it out. Noodle,
insight.
Noodle,
Insight against it.
don't say it out loud. DM me.
Okay.
Only Noodle, but you two can say it out loud.
What do I got?
24.
Insight.
I'm a bard, bitch!
22. I have proficiency in perception. or in
Interesting.
insight. Yeah.
I have expertise in it.
Neither
I
of
am
you...
the ship's counselor.
There is absolutely no evidence to prove what you guys think. So, both of you think that he's lying. There is no proof anywhere that could possibly be used to prove it.
I've been cleaned up my tracks pretty dramatically.
And that's what a nat 20 gets you guys.
Thank you. I got a nat 20. Thank you.
You guys
So
rolled
here's the
really
issue
well
that we run
against
into.
a nat 20, unfortunately.
Here's the issue that we run into. Right.
Mhm.
In order to unlock certain portions of the ship for her to have access to, we would need to field deputize Cog, so to speak. Is Cog her real name, or is that just something that you came up with? 'Cause that sounds like a stupid nickname you would have come up with.
So, I mean, I did nickname the technology after her. I'm going to be real. I think she made up the name when I asked her what her name was.
I mean, that's fair.
She showed up at my door and I was like, "What's your name?" And she paused for like 45 seconds and then just said Cog. And I think she was looking at a cog I had on my desk when she said that, so...
There's a really high chance that should we make it off of this planet and get back to the Federation, that none of us will have jobs.
I mean, there's a good chance that a lot of things are going to go wrong. I legally shouldn't be able to upload you to the computer either, and I did.
Yep. Part of the reason why you're here.
Could let you die, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
Twice. I twice could have let you die.
There's a good chance.
We have a lot
would
of
be
moral and
preferable, but
ethical
here we are.
concerns that will be brought up when we get back.
Alright. It's a good thing I'm still fabulously well off for being the inventor of upload intelligence, I guess.
True.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty alright for myself.
Hey, I just thought of another one for you guys.
Oh, God.
Vampires.
Captain.
Vampires in therapy.
And we stay on topic, bud.
I
Yeah,
find that if you don't stop him, he'll just keep going.
Therapist says what you really need is self-reflection. And the vampire says, what?
Oh, ha ha ha. I pull a stick out of my and do a little room shot.
Listen. Yeah, it's just got a digital.
As long as I don't care if you come up with some paperwork or not. But the fact of the matter is, if you can make a mobile emitter or something for her too, that would work as well. What I need, because she is a part of the ship, I need to be able to talk to her in one-to-one because she is an intelligent. She is a person.
Uh-huh.
Who on the ship can forge documentation appropriate for the Federation? Consider her to have been.
Is it going to be awful
at some point?
If I say, is it going to be incriminating if I say yes?
At this point, I don't care.
Cards on the table. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, cool.
Everybody in this room doesn't give a shit about what happens. What we need to do is make sure that, one, whatever happens in this office stays in here between the three of us.
Exactly.
Two, we need to make sure that if this is questioned, we have the appropriate backup, cover up this discussion. I hate being in this position because this is not where, again, the rule books of the Federation do not prepare you for having been uploaded into a robot.
They should. I've been doing it for at least 2 decades.
Look, the rules of the Federation didn't fucking prepare me for giving therapy to a god, but that happened today.
I'm sorry, what?
Smash cut to downstairs. Rumpelbringus is naked and getting checked over with Tony Fatone.
Downstairs, naked goblin.
Naked goblin with Joey Fatone. They're getting looked over. Wanda is almost to the bottom of that bag of trail mix. As they're getting looked over. And so we found that the odd frequencies that we've been picking up all day were actually coming from the gems themselves. I was actually picking up the large sample size that Miss Mira had in her private office and the specimens that you extracted earlier today. Ow! Why did you do that? Nurse Juno Fizz pulls off like a tiny leech-looking creature from Rumpelbringus. You've got 15 of these on your butt. Please stop talking. I don't want to talk about work while I'm pulling things off your ass.
You said leech-like creature. Are they the gem? Is it a gemstone creature, or is it just
regular?
It's just a random leech.
Regular leech regular leech-like creatures, just 20 of these little guys on Rumpelbringus's ass, and Joey Fatone is leaning up against the wall, arms crossed, just watching.
He's got 20 of them on there. Shit.
Just a wriggling mass on his ass.
I know what I want for the Patreon.
It's funny because I am picturing, with his name being Rumpelbringus, of him just being this squat little fat goblin, and he just has
he's an ex-professor.
He has that curve where his back, his spine curves back towards his ass, and he has that lowercase b dump.
Rumpelbringus, confirmed fattest ass in the Federation. But Tony, Joey Fatone is also there. He's trying to not make eye contact with Juno, not trying to make eye contact with Rumpel's ass, not trying to make contact with Wanda. And so he's just looking in any direction. And then he sees Griffin gets her eye come down right into his line of sight, so his eyes gotta go somewhere else. So we can actually... Griffin! We can track the creatures now! We can track the little gem creatures. We've managed to lock down the set of frequencies the different gem coloration also determines a different sort of frequency pattern, and I might even be able to triangulate some kind of hierarchy amongst them. But we can track them now if we wanted to. Or we can tell when some are around. As soon as I'm done, being here, I'll be able to put it in the overlay of the various scanning systems, so that as we go forward, we can start to avoid these creatures.
That's useful. You work on that. I got therapy stuff to do. Get Mira involved.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Thank you, Bringus.
Ow.
That's a lot of leeches.
Don't I know it? Anyone want to do any last thing before you end off the session?
It's just this point that Shifra walks in for her examination.
As she
It just
walks
goes-
in, Griffin just already has the hand up to block the view of the naked Rumplebringus.
You're welcome.
You cover her vision, so Rumple is covered up, but Joey is still plain view.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I said.
Yeah, you're welcome. Listen, you want to look at one and not the other. For when you walk in, look to your right. Do not look to your left. Look to your right. Again, do not look to your left.
Joey's junk is being covered by that same thing that Milo's was earlier in the episode.
Yeah, it really is convenient that both Joey and Milo are both the same height and have the same size, to be honest.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Woo!
Why is every Patreon art idea I have involved nudity?
Because there's been a lot of nudity in this episode.
To be fair.
A lot of hunting down ticks.
To be fair, the one where Rufus was naked with his gun, that was me being pretty liberal with the prompt.
What you got?
But this week's Patreon art was from I'll Be Chrome for Christmas. We have Mary Bagman from Night City.
Oh, I haven't actually watched it. I've seen this one yet. Let me go take a look at that.
Mary
I
Bagman
haven't either.
Mary
from
Bagman.
Night City. That was our holiday special, our holiday heist.
That was really
We
good.
revisited Cyberpunk and all of our Chop Shop.
That's one of my favorite sessions in a while.
So much fun. 3, 4. TCL. Deep space.
The Cosmic Library.
Deep space. This is episode.
God, there's so many specials I have to get through first to answer your question. Episode 16.
Episode 16.
I am Carlor. We are Carlor.
Episode 16.
I am Carlor.
That was so fucking chaotic, you motherfuckers.
I am Carlor.
We are Carlor.
We'll call this one Parasite.
We are Carlor. Bum ba dum bum bum bum.
How do you spell Parasite so I don't embarrass myself?
Parasite.
You got it.
Okay,
Paras,
I did
Paras, like
a
the Pokemon?
GHT thing. All right, who's got a Patreon art pitch for me?
That's a really good supervillain name.
I need Lily offering cookies to the shark
To
lord.
Cookies for the shark. Cookies for the death god.
Cookies for the cookie god.
Fucking Lily just like
Milk for the milk.
after that, like, holy shit, did I really
Cookies for the
just
cookie
fucking
throne.
give therapy
Cookies
to the
for the
god
death
of
god.
death for this world?
No nudity. No nudity. I want Milo in Rupert's office moving his stapler an inch to the left. Sorry, his whole desk. Just moving the desk real quick.
Moving a Milo minute. Damn. That's not good.
No, I like that
Was
one.
it good?
That's
Okay,
Keep
cool.
it.
Moving a Milo minute.
Oh,
Milo minute. M-I-N-U-T? E?
Minute.
Alright, cool. I'm learning.
I got you, brother.
What you got for me, Moss?
I want Mira barging in on Milo's therapy session, but I want it to be like, what you got there? And he's like, a smoothie. And he's just hiding the knife.
A knife! No!
No! So it's him with a knife behind his
you can't
back.
have a
and
knife.
then
No, because you
tea.
didn't
What you
notice
got
the
there?
knife.
What you got there?
A
Cup of
smoothie.
tea.
Cup of tea.
Mira.
Cup of tea, ma'am.
Makes an entrance.
Oh, Mira makes an entrance.
Tonight on Deep Space, there are cookies for the Death God. We're moving a Milo minute, and Mira makes an entrance.
Finally.
And
Captain.
ENC entrance.
Captain, no captain.
ANC.
Oh boy.
No nudity. No nudity. No nudity. I know you want Joey Fat One naked with his dick covered up. You can't have it.
It'll just be by the lamp.
That's by the paid Patreon. Right? That's for the paid
You limit
Patreon.
it to one
I
possible
have to
nudity.
clarify. Did we get Rumpelbringus getting the leeches?
No, of course not.
The world's biggest ass?
I did them
He's the
all in the
Federation's
top
biggest-
Yeah, okay,
Top
yeah.
Gear voice.
All right, so I want the Federation's greatest ass.
That's the
Rumpelbringus.
Federation's ass.
Yeah, that's the Federation's ass right
That
there.
belongs to the Federation. It belongs
It's
to
like
the
it's like a
museum.
I
Cowan
took a
chicken-
sip
it's like
of
a
my
Cowan
tea
chicken episode.
at the wrong time.
I watched that happen.
That's the Federation's ass.
That's the Federation's ass.
Tonight on Deep
God bless
Space.
Rumpelbringus.
God. Rumpelbringus. All right.
And see, that one doesn't have to be nudity. It could just be a goblin with a giant ass.
Goblin with a fat ass? Wow.
Goblin with a fat ass, yeah. I'm literally picturing like an episode of Cow and Chicken where it's just like absurdly large ass.
Mommy had a chicken, Daddy had a cow.
Didn't know how.
It's live. The poll is live. I'm already gonna cast my vote. You can do that too. You can vote for the Patreon art you want to see. If you go to patreon.com/TCLTTRPG, that's patreon.com/TCLTTRPG, where we do public votes. Public votes for the Patreon art? Crazy. Where you can vote even if you're not a member. Even if you're not a member, you can vote. But if you do want to become a member, hypothetically, if you wanted to support the show for $5 a month, you could do that. You could become a Cosmic Library card holder, which entitles you to some perks. Chief among these perks is getting your own Cosmic Library card, which is a customized card that I create with a unique number and a picture of you or your OC if you'd like. And it's just like it's a library card. You can have it, and it'll show that you are part of this geeky fraternity of storytellers. And with your $5 a month contribution, you also get access to the bonus content, such as all of this bonus lore I've been dropping. I've been writing just as for fun. I've been writing like bonus lore and giving them all to patrons exclusively. Additionally, you get access to bonus like the post shows, decompression chamber, and study hall. You get access to as a member. So lots of bonus content for you if you do decide to support us at the $5 level, which is our only tier. And stuff like that. And I do really hope that you do consider supporting us. It would mean the world. At least to me. So yeah, that's patreon.com/TCLTTRPG. We also have a merch store if you're interested in getting physical swag, like this Rufus Gladwell sweatshirt. This is from this is from his first design before he got his subclass as a witch. But we also have a bunch of other stuff like, hey guys, we did post the I'll Be Chrome for Christmas stream. You guys had your say in adding a lot of stuff to the merch store. Do you guys remember what you guys wanted me to add and what you guys made me add? Do you want to talk about those?
I wanted what Wizards Crimes Don't Count.
Good stuff.
Tell Milo I hate him, I know.
tell Milo.
We did add that one to the story, yeah. These are all
I
Patreon cards
honestly
that you
do not remember what I suggested.
I don't know.
Tanser Go Bonk was in.
Oh, yes.
Pansoccle Bonk. Did I add that?
Pansoccle Punk.
I have to go look back.
That's a good one, definitely.
I have to go back and see if I did.
It is a good one.
But yeah,
That one brings me far too much joy, but I'm also biased.
There, of course, are the fan favorites, as like no ethical dating under vampires and Have You Seen This Asshole?
Have you seen this asshole?
You seen this asshole? You seen this asshole?
All right, guys, it's time for the curtain call. I, of course, have been your Galaxy Man, your game master for tonight. Goon the Unending. It's been a pleasure, as always. Playing a single mom who works 2 jobs and loves her kids and never stops. Miss Lily Silvertongue has been played by GeekGirlLyssa.
Hi-yo. Lily is certainly having a day.
Certainly having a day. Playing Mira has been Moss Creature.
Yay, head voices.
Yeah. Playing Griffin Gets Right 33 and Milo. And Farron has been the Noodle Doodler.
I am surrounded by idiots.
Playing playing Mira once again is the Moss Creature.
What?
It's a joke because you came back. I'm sorry that didn't land as well as I thought. Oh, and finally, playing Dr. Rupert Crane and Captain Iron Phillips has been none other than Video James.
Cog, I swear to God, turn that screen back on at this moment. I almost had the high score. God damn it!
Okay, Boomer.
Get him, dude.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope we see you next week for. Oh wait, are we doing second chance? Or you're not here next week?
No, I'm here next week. I'm not here the following week. So
Okay.
next week we can do that.
I want to do Hobbit Big Horse Holiday, James, but I do specifically want you to run it.
Out.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
work it out. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching Deep Space. As always, I hope you guys got wet.
Everyone say exactly silent.
That's
Hold.
nothing makes that
I
sign
just
off
don't know what
sound
to
really
say.
bad, like you guys saying nothing afterwards.